Great example why you always hedge. Okay, so get up right here. Push Donovan Mitchell out. I have backside help right here. If he throws a skip pass, I can recover. Okay? Look at the difference now. So look where your backside help comes from. Well, now you've given Donovan Mitchell the lane. So look how much easier this pass is. Donovan Mitchell has the ball in the open floor. All hands need to be on deck. These Spurs players need to sprint back to the three-point line. It doesn't matter that these are the players you're guarding. Look what happens. Well, that doesn't happen, but look what happens if you do that. Well, now there's no place for Donovan Mitchell to go. I can just stunt. I can easily recover. But you're out way past the three-point line, and there you go. Have to rotate to the ball now and get up the line. You're guarding Dean Wade right here, okay? Move over now. So Donovan Mitchell, you're getting this dribble picked up here. I'm stunting. I don't have to move my feet and I can recover. Look what happens when you wait to get into the gaps like this. Too late. On this Spurs player, it's in transition. Why are you stopping here? Sprint back. What are you doing? Look at this. Now you let this player get ahead of you, so Zach Collins, as opposed to being able to find either taking Jared Allen and pushing this player out to find somebody else to guard, or Zach Collins just himself finding somebody else to guard, he's got to stick around and help you. And now we're giving up open threes because of it. Not lean towards the screen. Look at this Spurs player leaning towards the screen. You're just going to get beat the other way every time. The Spurs player, how are you falling asleep right now? Your man is lifting above the three-point line, so you need to go with him, and then over this down screen, you got to chase over the top. Look what happens here. How do you allow this to happen, that space? And then you're going to go up the gut of the down screen to just make everything even worse. Okay, the Spurs just don't have this concept down. Look at this Spurs player lean towards the screen. Look at him leaning that way. You get beat the other way. This is all on this Spurs player here. Get back. What are you doing? Why are we losing you in numbers? What was that? What is the Spurs' problem with showing effort defensively? So it's a turnover. Okay, so if you're the Spurs player, sprint, 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 sprint. Watch this Spurs player here. I mean, tell me you don't care about this game without telling me, huh? It just can't continue to happen, can it? Don't lean towards the screen early. You're beat. Why are you not hedging? Cut this player's dribble off now. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, I can recover, which is going to be quickly. During that brief period of time, we have backside help right here for Jared Allen's role. Instead, look what happens. You let this player come all the way into the lane. Look, so now your backside help's got to come all the way from over here, and this player's got to guard both of these Cavs players. Not easy to do, is it? If you are icing this ball screen like this, backside help. This player's got to step up here and backside help. This player slides down and guards these Cavs players 2 passes away. If you don't have backside help, this will happen every time. Cannot be staring at the ball and not seeing your man, especially when your man is Donovan Mitchell. Look at this Spurs player right here, okay? Look at him staring at the ball. You're losing track of Donovan Mitchell. Now the space, you're done. Now you got to climb all the way up there, and you're not going to get there in time, and you're out of position. If you are this Spurs player here, this player's got to say something. He does a great job rotating into the gaps, but you got to say something. Make sure Darius Garland comes this way. There's no place to go. Why? God. There's nothing even to talk about. This is atrocious defense. If you are guarding Darius Garland, a double team is fine. Having 4 Spurs players in the paint, you have no chance of rotating. Okay, the Cavs set consecutive ball screens. You have to do something about this first screen. What are you doing? Are you switching it? Are you hedging it? You can't do nothing. Look at the Spurs do nothing. So look at Darius. You're just giving Darius Garland the lane. This player's coming from all the way from behind. What? This Spurs player here, when the shot goes up, you just cannot be just staring at the shot. You got to start sprinting back. You have to, okay? If an offensive rebound happens, you can get back in the play. But if you're just staring at the shot here, look at this. You're staring at the shot, and then you're going to start by jogging. So that's how that happens. Way too much unnecessary switching here, all right? There's 3.5 seconds on the clock. This is a down screen here, okay? This player just needs to get his arms out, attached to his man, arms out. This player can get over the down screen, okay? So you don't need to switch this. You switch it. It's a terrible switch because this is never how you switch onto the screener. And then right here. So you just switch that for no reason. You need to get underneath your man. And then this isn't a screen here. This player's going right through. So why are you switching this? You're switched nothing. What? Why does this keep happening? You, again, lean towards this screen. Look at this Spurs player leaning towards the screen. Whoopsie daisies, I just got beat the other way. What is this Spurs player doing? Look at this. Look at how you're guarding Donovan Mitchell. Get underneath Donovan Mitchell. Look at this. Of course you get beat that way. And now that draws help, and there's nobody to box out. This is not how you defend a down screen. You keep your back to the baseline. If Donovan Mitchell comes over this down screen, which you encourage because this player is going to get attached with his arms out, and he's going to force him to go out so that you can get over. But look at this player's going to try and get over the down screen early. Well, what do you think happens then? This is unbelievable. This is having no concept of team defense. You do not hug the wing like this. There's no reason to. Get over, back to the baseline. So when Darius Garland comes this way, I'm stunting, I don't have to move my feet, and I'm recovering. Nope, let's leave this player on an island to get fried.